Hi, we are Rob and Ali, sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
We are back at the Brisbane International Cruise Terminal for a New Year's Eve cruise on this beautiful lady behind us, the Carnival Luminosa. So it's Boxing Day. We're catching this cruise on Boxing Day, so we'll have New Year's on board and we will bring you all the excitement as to what Carnival does for New Year.
I've got to show my shirt off.
Okay.
Because although it's a New Year's cruise, we are still in the Christmas spirit. There we go, look. I have a lovely Santa here, enjoying his cocktails, which is exactly what I'm going to be looking forward to.
Well, we've checked our bags in. It doesn't look too busy, so we'll go through the check-in and get on board.
It's a beautiful day.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's absolutely stunning.
We get so lucky with our boarding days.
Sail away, it's going to be just fabulous. Let's go.
Let's go. Right, we are inside the terminal building. We're on the escalator. There is a chap outside who's reminding everybody everything they need to have, which is passports and valid until 6 months from return date, and travel insurance, boarding passes, everything. And I don't think they're letting people in if they haven't got all those documents all ready to hand. So we've got all ours up the escalator into the check-in lounge.
They won't even let you check your baggage in if you haven't got those documents to hand.
It is very quiet in here today. Have a look around. Look, these queues are so short. That's the word I'm looking for. So short. We are going to be checked in no time.
Please take a moment to look at your...
They're reminding us about all our documents that we need again in the background. Actually, I don't think I can ever remember the queues being this short, and it's very different to the Majestic Princess that we did, isn't it? Where we were queuing up the road.
Oh, it's horrible when the queues are long, and the one in Sydney, I think that was probably the worst we've ever had. This is fantastic. They have it so nailed down in Brisbane.
Yeah. Actually, I've been reading a lot lately on the social media about people saying how quick they were getting on board. So this is proof of the pudding. Okay, that was real quick. So now we're going through security. Obviously, we cannot film in security, but we are going to go to the TRS because we're going to try the tourist refund scheme and collect some GST back on some equipment that we are taking away with us this time. We have just done the TRS, the tourist refund scheme, where you can claim back the GST. There are a few rules. You have to spend over $300 in one store. It has to be within 60 days. You have to have the items with you. You have to have the receipts with you. And your passports, obviously, because you'll need those anyway.
That sounds like a lot of faffing around. However, for things like cameras and jewellery and your electronics, you know, even if you bought a new phone, all that, you can get your 10% GST back.
Up to a certain limit. It's only up to your limit that you can bring in, I think, which is 900. Anyway, check that, because I'm not really sure. But if you do it online, if you hop onto the website and fill all the details in online, your passport, your receipt number and everything else, it gives you a QR code and then just scan that. It's so easy.
It's very easy.
All right.
Very efficient.
Anyway, that is the TRS. We'll definitely consider that whenever we're going overseas again. Let's go and get on the ship and get something to eat.
I'm starving, yes.
While we're walking down to the ship, I forgot to add about the TRS. You can choose how you want it back. You can have it into your bank account, into a credit card. You can have it as a check, but it says it's not recommended. And it takes apparently about 2 weeks to get into your chosen account. So, yeah.
Even better, you don't have to wait till your tax return at the end of the year. The money's there in about 2 weeks. Excellent.
And here we go. Carnival Luminosa on this beautiful Boxing Day.
Oh, it's absolutely stunning. I could have said stunning or stinking hot, but...
It is a bit stinking hot, isn't it? Yay, it's been a while.
I wish we'd had party music when we came. I do miss the party.
We're on board, we've gone straight to the muster station. We will get that out of the way, muster station B. There's actually a bit of a long queue here. So I think there's a longer queue here than there was in the terminal. Anyway, we'll get that out of the way and then go to our cabin, drop our bags off, get something to eat. We've come up to the buffet and I've just got some salad. In fact, we've both just got some salad to start with. Not sure, what else have you got on there?
Well, I got a beetroot salad and then I found at one of the other stations where they had all the vegetables and things, they had made some potato salads, all different sorts of potato salads. But it is cold.
So look at my poor little thing.
I know, look at mine. I just actually I tried to make it pretty, and the more I sort of layered on to get colours to make it pretty, I've ended up with a salad feast. It's like a buffet on a plate.
Anyway, what I was going to show before I saw your salad is, and I'm not sure whether you can pick this up on the camera, but it has started to rain. Sail away in the rain. It won't be the first one, but it's, I don't think we've ever been a sail away from Brisbane in the rain before, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, we're gonna have some lunch. That salad was delicious. So I went to, actually I was going to go to the Asian station, and I went for the comfort food, and everything on there just looked so good that I had to get a bit of everything. So I got some beef bourguignon, I've got some katsu chicken, I've got some tandoori chicken, I've got some fritter miso, I'm not sure quite what that is, some mashed potatoes, and some pillau rice. So tuck into this. Love. Okay, what did you get?
I went to the Asian station.
Chopsticks, I think it's called.
Chopsticks. And I got some egg fried rice. I got some spring rolls, salt and pepper vegetables. These look delicious, don't they? Look at this. I'm going to tell you. That is that delicious, spicy, aromatic sort of batter on the vegetables. That is beautiful. Now they have, as well as all the sauces that are just in the little jars and containers, you know, soy sauce and that kind of thing, they have a whole station next to it with every sort of sauce you could think of. Plum sauce, there was a ginger soy, there was a hot chili, sweet chili, I don't know, something else. There was about 7 different ones. So I didn't know what to pick, so I picked 3 out of them, and they give you these little dishes to put them in, so you don't have to pop it all over your plate, which I think is absolutely adorable.
It looks lovely.
Where you can share them. So yes, I'm looking forward to this.
And unfortunately, the rain has started to come down even heavier. It will be interesting to see what Carnival does for sail away in the rain. So maybe they'll have it down in the atrium. Not really sure. We'll find out. Up on the Lido deck, we're just on the way to the Cloud9 Spa to have a look at what we get with our thermal suites. But the guys have made a Santa scene out of towels. This is all out of towels. I don't think Santa's out of towels, but it's all out of towels. Hey, here's Kim! On this cruise, we got the Cloud9 balcony cabin, and we get a whole heap of free treatments, or free consultations, not treatments. But we also get use of the thermal suites between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. every day.
No,
so,
10.
Oh, sorry, 10. 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. Yes. So we're going to have a quick.
So excited.
We just had a quick tour, but there were a few people around, so we couldn't film it. So we're going to have a quick sneaky look around now. And hopefully there'll be nobody around, and we'll show you what we get.
Okay.
It's sail away time. We're up on the Lido deck. The music is pumping, and we are just leaving Brisbane.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. You are going to know exactly what you need to do.
Boxing Day sail away. You can see Santa and his tail reindeers underneath. While we were having lunch, it was lashing down, and we were thinking, oh, the sail away party won't happen, but the sun has come out. It's a beautiful day, it's all dried up, and once again it's a beautiful sail away. Sail away is over, and it absolutely poured down after the sail away party. It was beautiful during it, so we just got lucky once again. So it's time to unpack now. Actually, we're not even unpacked yet. Ali wasn't feeling too good, which is usual on the first night when we cross out to sea. So she took some travel sickness tablets. She took the Quells this time instead of the one on the ship. And they've totally knocked her out, so she's going to sleep it off for a little while. I'm going to go and grab something to eat, and then she'll catch up later. Okay, I have got a lovely table here in the Villa restaurant. It's tucked away in a corner, right at the back of the ship. I have ordered fried prawns for my entree. Then I've ordered a sirloin steak, which is from the everyday menu. They have that on every day. And then for dessert, tiramisu. So it should be a lovely meal. While I'm waiting for my food to come, I'm being entertained by a lightning show that's going on outside. The storm has caught up with the game, by the look of it, and it's quite spectacular actually. It lights up all the windows in the dining room. Here are my fried prawns with a plum sauce, pickled, I think it's pickled cucumbers, and plum sauce. Here is my grilled sirloin steak with potatoes, and I think it's a peppercorn sauce. And here we have it, tiramisu. Now this looks, it's interesting because the coffee sauce has come in a separate bowl. And let's have a look. Very creamy. And the storm rages on outside with a fantastic lightning show. You'd think you'd feel unsafe sitting in this big metal box on the ocean, on a big body of water, wouldn't you? But it feels perfectly safe. Okay, so it is time to send my bottle of wine off into the kitchen, into the galley, until tomorrow, and I'll go and see how Al is feeling. I went back to the cabin and she was feeling a lot better. She's all dressed up now. We're going to the theatre for the welcome show.
I'm feeling a lot better. I have my coffee and we're going now to see the show in the Luminosa Theatre.
We're going to see if Scylla can win a VIP package.
Now what we're gonna do, Mika, Oscar, I need you guys to go into the crowd. Find me one fun couple over there. Find me one fun couple over there. If you want to get their attention, stand on up. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have 60 seconds on the clock to get as many ping pong balls out as you can possibly do. Whichever team finishes first wins. Now, you cannot tip your whole body, okay? So you gotta shake it, okay? Ladies, you need to guide them. You need to be like, drop it low, do whatever you need to do. Everybody on this side, your team friend. Team friend, make some noise. Everybody on this side, your team Nick. Team Nick, make some noise. Let's count them in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it. So pretend it's 11 years ago or 16 years ago. You are in a nightclub and you see your lovely lady for the first time and it's love at first sight. But you need her. You need to grasp her attention. You need to do something that she falls in love with you. So you are gonna dance your way over. But gentlemen, you are not gonna be you, okay? You are gonna be embodying your spiritual animal. Let's create a real romantic love scene here on the stage. Let's do it. You know what, Frannies and you guys? I'm gonna make both of you our entertainment VIPs. You deserve it. My team is giving you these lanyards. Now these lanyards are powerful. What that means is every time we have a production show in the theater, you no longer have regular seating. We got VIP seating. I'm gonna send you guys a bottle of wine to your dining room table. I'm gonna give you guys some free bingo at your cabin. We're gonna send you some chocolate-covered strawberries as well. And you know what? To make tonight even more spectacular, we've already had your VIP seating ready. But tonight, we even got you each a bottle of champagne looking like this.
So that was the welcome aboard show, and our friends Scylla and Nick got VIP passes. They're whatever, I can't remember what he called it now.
I don't know. It wasn't a Mr. and Mrs. But he got two couples up, and then they just kind of played a few games and things.
Yeah.
Good fun. Just got people in the kind of the party happy
Well, I
spirit.
took some video. Hopefully the footage. We were quite a way away, but hopefully we got some footage.
Now we were cheering on friends of ours, because it was the two couples against each other, and I have actually lost my voice. I was sort of screaming and cheering them on so much. I have actually I've damaged my throat for you, but there we go.
Anyway, so we hopped out of there, and the comedian was halfway through in the punchliner, so we hopped into the punchliner, hopped all over the place.
We took a risk because
kangaroos on the brain.
sometimes when you sneak into the where they put the comedian,
could have gone all wrong.
We could have been spotted, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could have gone picked out. Then,
but we just
anyway.
snuck in, and no jokes were made about us, so that was
I
lucky.
didn't film any of him because, he was a little bit sort of like
Over
the language-
18s.
Yeah,
Over
he was over
18s.
18s.
But he was very good. We
I
actually.
don't generally film comedians and stuff. Anyway.
He's on a few times, and he does say in the daytime he does a cleaner act, but he was funny, so we'll probably go to see him.
So it is time for a drink, and then I think we'll have to. Well, Al's not eaten, so I suppose we'd better try the pizza. So yeah. Anyway, let's go and get a drink in the meantime.
Okay.
Right, we are back in the cabin now after having our pizza. Not having our pizza, getting our pizza. So I had pepperoni.
That is my new notification bell on my phone, but it's actually quite spooky because it's a child going ring, ring, ring. Anyway, I might have to change that one. So I got chef's special. There we go.
It's not actually a chef's special. Actually, it's one that he made specially for her. But
That's chef's.
yeah,
Right,
but it's
okay.
not a chef special that people can go say, "Can I have a chef special?"
Especially for me. So I'm trying to try this one. So roundup of today.
Yeah, very quickly because the pizza's still warm. So it was an absolutely superb, very, very fast, very efficient check-in. We got through in no time, didn't we?
I would say, Brisbane Terminal, you have it absolutely nailed.
Certainly did. Certainly
And
did.
Carnival, I guess. Yeah.
Then we got blessed with sail away. It was raining while we were having lunch. It stormed afterwards, and it's been storming tonight as well. As I was having dinner, it was the whole restaurant was being lit up all by the lightning going on all around. But for that 1 hour.
I know, it's just beautiful.
And
It's
it all
glorious.
dried up, and it was beautiful sail away. So.
And Sail Away was
Fantastic.
lots of fun, lots of dancing.
Yeah,
the usual,
yeah.
but it was
Now,
nice.
unfortunately, Al was feeling a little bit sort of queasy, so she took some quells, I think they were, and they knocked her out completely. So I had to have dinner on my own. But it was, I was very impressed with the meal. The food was probably the best that I've had on Carnival. I mean, it's never been bad, but sometimes it's been a little bit sort of under temperature, and this. And I had a piece of steak once that was very, very tough. But I had steak, it was beautiful. The prawns were beautiful. It was a really lovely meal.
Can I just add though about the quells? So the travel sickness tablets, things like quells just make you drowsy. I literally just pass out with them for a few hours, and then I'm able to get up and get going.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't want to queue before guest services for they provide tablets here. I think they're about $1 a packet, and you get to it. They're fantastic. They are a completely different sort of travel sickness tablets. I've read about them, have a different ingredient in them, and they do not make you drowsy at all. But you can't sort of buy them from the chemist.
No, I think we've said this before.
Yeah,
They're the best place to go to guest services and get them when they.
So I now have
quite the
8
same.
sachets. I'm not going to be caught out. Yeah. So yeah, and then then you had dinner. I was then up and raring to go. We made it to the show, to the theatre show.
We did, and then the comedy afterwards.
Yeah, we snuck into the comedy. Then we met some lovely people and chatted to them for ages. That was really, really nice.
Which brings us to exactly where we are now, which is sat in our cabin having pizza and about to say goodnight to all you lovely people who hopefully have watched this video through. So.
It's been a great start.
And we lose an hour tonight, so yeah. All right, if you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and please hit the notification button if you want to see more of our videos. We'll be bringing you every day throughout this cruise, God willing. So stick with us, and hopefully you will enjoy the rest of the series.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye now.